See, like, this is how it looks in the back. Like, this looks fucking redonkulous as hell. See, look at that. What? That is the same piece of hair. Like, it's no longer ratty. The curl is super beautiful. Do you guys see that? Like, it just looks amazing. It looks like fresh out of the fucking box. Like, stop throwing away your wigs, you guys. I really like synthetic wigs. They get a bad rap because they like shed and they get like weavy, I guess you could say, like really like ratty and crusty at the ends. But like they don't all really get like that in my opinion. And when they do, like I feel like there's always something you can do to fix it, you know? Sometimes I like to dip mine in like hot water or whatever and like fix the ends, but most of the time I actually like spray them with a water bottle and straighten them with my straightener, and that actually really helps out. Like this wig that I have on right now, I've had this wig for like 2 or 3 years. Honestly, it's been so long, like I really just don't remember even buying it. My scalp itches because it's dirty. First, I'm gonna part it here, down the middle, and I like to take it in like different sections, kind of. So like the front part, I like to split this way, kind of diagonally, you know. I'm just going to pin them. So it's parted down the middle and then parted where the front piece is separated. I'm gonna just brush this out right quick because I want you to see, like, it's decent hair. It's just, you know, not in the best of conditions right now. This hair, I remember when I bought this hair, it was, I believe it was originally like 20 or 22 inches long. So it went like it was like boob length somewhat. But that hair, you guys. Ooh. Yes. It was boob length, and I don't know why I cut it. I like always end up cutting my wigs and my weaves and stuff to this exact length.
Because I'm a fucking psycho.
Anyways, we're gonna spray this down with some water. I'm going to take my curling iron. This is, I believe, a 1-inch barrel. It's hot. It's fucking hot, you guys. And then, so there's no, this hair is heat safe up to, I believe, 425 degrees. There's no temperature gauge on here, but I do have it like turned all the way up. Like you can even see the numbers to where I have it set on right now. It's turned up fucking high. So anywho, we're gonna take this and just wrap it around the barrel, and then I do like to hold it there for like 10 seconds and like a crazy person periodically touch it just to make sure the heat's getting through. And then I slide the hair off the barrel, and then it's really important to catch the hair while it's still in the curl, because you need it to cool down while it's in the curled shape. That is how you get curls with a curling tool for synthetic hair, you guys. I have seen so many videos of people like taking just like a regular flat iron and like trying to curl it like they curl their normal hair, and I'm just like, it's not gonna work because it's plastic, right? So it heats up and it gets all like loose, and you know, it begins to want to take shape when it's hot, and it has to cool off in whatever specific shape you want it to be in order to keep the shape. It's not like regular hair. You can't just like heat up the proteins and like fucking give yourself a little flip or like a little bump or like a fucking barrel curl. No, you have to let it cool down in the shape in what you want it to be. So just a tip. I also like to wet it because if you don't, that's how it gets like really, you know how sometimes the ends get like thicker than the regular, like the rest of the hair, like the shaft of the hair, and it gets like super tangled and nasty looking and it starts to look like Barbie horsehair. That, I'm not sure why that happens, but I know that you can prevent it by just spraying the hair with a little bit of water before you try to use any heat tools or blow dry it, or just even brushing it. Like spray your shit with some water so it, you know, flows through better. So this part is probably cool already, so I'm just gonna take this out of the clip, and as you can see, the curl is like fucking fantastic as fuck because it cooled off. So we're just gonna do that with like the rest of the head here. If you're not comfortable doing this, you can also do like like a dip in hot water. So like put like foam rollers or like the, what do you call it, the cool wave rods, the little like the really hard skinny ones. You can put those in your hair and just like dip the wig in hot water for like 30 seconds or whatever, and then just have it cool off with the curls still there, or the curlers still in the hair, and yeah, and then just let it dry, and you should have essentially the same effect. But the only thing is that the ends kind of get messed up when you do that sometimes, so I would recommend like wetting the wig and then running a straightener through it, as I mentioned earlier, before doing that, just so that the ends don't get like frayed or really thick and like, you know, horsehair like. So see, like this is how it looks in the back. Like this looks fucking redonkulous as hell. And like they're still kind of wavy, you see, but it's not like this. This is gorgeous, right? Do you see the difference? See, look at that. What? What? That is the same piece of hair. Like, it's no longer ratty. The curl is super beautiful. Do you guys see that? Like, it just looks amazing. It looks like fresh out of the fucking box. Like, stop throwing away your wigs, you guys. isn't this hairline looking saucy? Yeah. But as for the curls, I think they look pretty decent. They're still wet, so they look kind of stringy right now, but once they dry off and I'm able to like brush through it and kind of like fluff it up and everything, they'll look perfect. So I guess I will come back once they are dry.